Yes, sir. It's a little cold out today. Probably in low to mid 50s. But me and Nick here, we're stretching our legs a little bit. You see him there in the mirror? Yep. But it's a little cool. It ain't too bad. Once your legs get used to it. But gives you a little update on what we've been doing over, I guess you call the winter, since it started getting cold. What we've been doing to the old bike here. The other day I ordered the steering stabilizer, and I got it in and I got it on. And I'm telling you, these are a must. I don't know why them don't come factory on every bike. Anything, in my opinion, from a 400 up, that ought to be factory equipment. But this one here, I won't lie about it. I got it from a guy on Evil Bay. But I've been doing a lot of reviews on them, and the you know, these steering stabilizers, I mean, you can spend whatever you want on them. Some of them are $700, $800, $900, especially the old ones, which is what comes on the ZX10R. And hell, the 600 don't even have one. The 636, it don't even have a steering dampener. But anyway, I done a lot of research, looking around, trying to find them, and I come across this one, and this was made by a company called FX Racing, and which is good for me because I bought other products from that company, FX Racing, and I've never had a problem with them. Good quality, they're made good, everything, you know, works just like it's supposed to. So that was one of the reasons I went with this one. It's it just on the end here, and it's got 16 presets in it, from 1 to 16. And I think right now I'm riding on, I think around 10 or 11 right now, and I mean it's solid. So I know I can turn it up on 16, and you can't hardly move the handlebars. Not a brake light one. Ridiculous. And but it works real well. It wasn't real hard to install. It's all pretty well straightforward. I watched a couple of videos on not putting, well, I watched one putting this one on, and then other videos of people putting them on with similar steering dampers on the Z900. But I mean, it's pretty simple. You just take this cover and that cover off, and take your key cover off, and it bolts, the bracket bolts down there, and then this bracket here that the arm bolts to, it bolts onto your clamp for your handlebar under the cluster there. and it blows the air and goes in that tube. That's pretty well it. But just wanted to share that with you. We got that on there. I was going to go with a black one, but you know, you see all this stuff on these bikes, you know, it just kind of looks cool. I kind of scuffed it up a little bit putting it on, so that clamp is pretty tight trying to push that tube through there. But it works real well, and I like it. So if you're looking for a steering dampener for the Z900, go ahead and check out FX Racing. That's where this one come from. My next thing I want to buy, and I'm really kind of 50-50 on it, I don't know for sure if I will or not, is a quick shifter. I know I don't race, probably never do a track day with it, so I'm kind of wondering, do I really need a quick shifter? Drop us a comment and tell me, should I get one or not? They are handy, but I mean, you know, like I said, we're not going to be doing any track days, so would I really have any sort of benefit having one? But outside of that, that's about what I'll pretty well be the end of it for the upgrades, until I go to put a new sprocket and chain on it. And then I'm probably going to go I think the stock ones are 16 front, 44 rear, and I'll probably go down, I'll say 16 front, I'll probably go down to a 42 or a 43 in the rear. And the reason I want to do that is make the gears a little longer, you know. I mean, these bikes here, they got plenty of torque, so they got plenty of pulling power, and I'd rather, you know, stretch them gears out a little bit. That way it'd be a little less on the RPMs. Like he's trying to get, uh-oh, I was gonna say, it looks like Nick's trying to get a little wild. Man, them MTs, they got that grunt, that growl, that low end growl to them. Where this Z900's got that high pitch. I'm just wondering if it's ooh, look at that. How cold is the tires at 50-some degrees? Nothing. Huh?
Somebody partied hard up there.
Yeah, Lord, they were going to throw the picnic table away. He's getting rowdy, wasn't he?
Cover my neck up, it's froze off.
It's a little cool.
Feet my neck, my only weak point I got. I wanted to rip it hard through there, and I thought, man, that black top's cold and salt on it. I got my head there.
I seen you getting off of it a little bit, and I'm like, oh, looky here. He's going to get a little aggressive here.
I wanted to, and I talked myself out of it.
Yeah, if you're gonna, I learned that a long time ago. If you're gonna throw it in them curves, you got to come off that seat. That's for sure.